Did you know that the world's largest cemetery spans over 5,000 acres? That's larger than the entire city of Monaco. The world's largest cemeteries are not just resting places for the departed, they are also fascinating spectacles of architecture, history, and culture. With sprawling landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see, these cemeteries offer a unique glimpse into the afterlife. Each one carries its own stories and secrets, waiting to be discovered. So buckle up as we embark on a journey through these cities of the dead, starting from the 10th largest cemetery in the world. Starting off our countdown at number 10, we have the Crown Hill Cemetery located in Indianapolis. Spanning a vast 555 acres, it's a sight to behold. Crown Hill is more than just a cemetery, it's a snapshot of history, housing the final resting places of several notable figures. From the notorious bank robber John Dillinger to the acclaimed poet James Whitcomb Riley, each grave tells a story. But what sets Crown Hill apart? It's the rich diversity of its flora and fauna, making it a haven for both history buffs and nature lovers. From the heartland of America, we now travel across the ocean to our next stop. At number 9, we find ourselves in the beautiful city of Vienna, home to the Central Cemetery. Spanning across a vast 620 acres, this cemetery is more than a final resting place. It's a symbol of Austrian history and culture. Here lie many notable figures, from celebrated composers like Beethoven and Schubert to political leaders. Each gravestone tells a story, adding another layer to the rich tapestry that is Vienna's past. Leaving the musical city of Vienna, our journey takes us back to the United States. Coming in at number 8 is the Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. This vast expanse of land, covering 624 acres, serves as a final resting place for many of America's military personnel. It's not just a cemetery, but a monument to their courage and sacrifice. Among the sea of white gravestones, significant monuments rise, like the tomb of the unknown soldier, forever watched over by the dedicated sentinels. From the solemn grounds of Arlington, we now venture to a cemetery known for its natural beauty. At number 7, we have the Spring Grove Cemetery and Arboretum in Ohio. This tranquil resting place spans a whopping 733 acres, making it one of the largest non-governmental cemeteries in the world. But it's not just a cemetery, it's also a recognized arboretum, boasting a diverse collection of trees and shrubs. The Spring Grove Cemetery and Arboretum is the final resting place for numerous notable figures, adding to its rich history. Leaving the natural beauty of Ohio, we now journey to an ancient city. Our number 6 spot takes us to Istanbul, home of the Karacaahmet Cemetery. This vast resting place, spanning a staggering 760 acres, is a testament to the city's rich history. Established centuries ago, Karacaahmet Cemetery is a silent witness to Istanbul's evolution, its gravestones etched with the names of countless souls who once walked its vibrant streets. Among those interred here are notable figures whose lives have left indelible marks on the nation's tapestry. From the historic city of Istanbul, we now move to the southern hemisphere. At number 5, we find ourselves in Australia, home to the Rookwood Necropolis. Covering a vast expanse of 780 acres, it's a city of the deceased in its own right. The necropolis is not just any cemetery, it's a testament to Australia's rich multicultural history, housing numerous chapels and memorials. The necropolis is the final resting place for many notable Australians, from war heroes to pioneers in various fields. Leaving the land down under, we now travel to a cemetery that rivals a city in size. Coming in at number 4 is the Ohlsdorf Cemetery in Germany. Stretching over 966 acres, Ohlsdorf is more than a cemetery, it's a city of the departed. Its unique layout, designed like a sprawling metropolis, invites visitors to stroll along its tree-lined avenues. Among its many notable residents, you'll find the graves of former chancellors, notable scientists, and celebrated artists. The sense of history and reverence here is palpable. Leaving the city-like cemetery of Ohlsdorf, we now journey to the land of Lincoln. Our third largest cemetery is the Abraham Lincoln National Cemetery in Illinois. A sprawling expanse of nearly 1,000 acres, this sacred ground is a testament to those who served their nation with honor and courage. This cemetery, dedicated to veterans, is a solemn reminder of the price of freedom. Among the sea of headstones, you'll find notable burials, including Medal of Honor recipients and distinguished military personnel. From the land of Lincoln, we now move to the East Coast. The second largest cemetery in our countdown is the Calverton National Cemetery in New York. Sprawling across a staggering 1,045 acres, this hallowed ground is a tribute to the brave. As a military cemetery, Calverton stands as an enduring testament to those who have served our nation with honor. Notable burials include countless veterans whose stories form an integral part of our nation's history. Leaving the bustling state of New York, we now journey to our final and largest cemetery. Finally, at number 1, we have the Wadi Al Salam Cemetery in Iraq. Sprawling across a staggering 5,000 acres, it is not just its size that makes it noteworthy, but also its religious significance. As one of the most important Islamic cemeteries, it is the final resting place for millions of souls. Its name, translating to Valley of Peace, is a testament to the tranquility it offers in the afterlife. And so, our journey through the world's largest cemeteries comes to an end. From the heartland of America to the ancient city of Najaf, these cities of the dead offer a unique window into our world and its history.